All right. Let's see how this is going to work. We've got sound. We've got some control. Oh. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townsend moved into the room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. One other night, he couldn't leave room 302. All right, go back to the game. Let's move this room. Wow, games back then used to be clunky, man. Wait, why is someone dying? Hey, Brandon. It's covered in blood and rust. This is my room, but what the hell has happened to it? This room. Is it really my room? Collecting chocobos. This was my room. So what have I done? The door's shut tight, it won't open at all. It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy, my head hurts. Have you heard about Gamer? What's that? You know, this might have actually been better just emulating at this point. Oh, yes, I remember that dungeon. Yes, 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 Brandon. Yes, I remember it. Loads of floors. Oh, have they finally got into administration? It was only a matter of time. I don't feel like washing my hands right now. It smells horrible. I'm afraid to open it up. Dude, the amount of times I went to Games website and I wanted to buy a ton of stuff off them. A ton, right? I probably would have spent thousands in there, right? Over the years. Which isn't much considering it's thousands, right? But every item you buy from them, they want separate shipping. I'm not prepared to do that. It's the same thing with a computer exchange. You go to their website and I want to buy a ton of stuff. Like I'll put like five different games into the basket. And each of them had separate shipping costs. Like, at least combine the shipping, right? But no, it was £3 per item. So it came to £15 shipping, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I just won't buy the stuff. Like, they literally pushed me away as a customer because of that. I don't mind if they combined it, but not like that, man. I'm not interested in food at all. My head, it hurts. I might actually switch to keyboard and mouse for this game. It doesn't feel right on the controller. Unless it was really this bad. It's part of an old picture book. There once was a baby and a mother who were connected by a magical cord. But one day the cord was cut and the mother went to sleep. The baby was left all alone, but the baby made lots of friends at Wish House. And everyone was very nice to him. The baby was happy. Can't read anymore. Where did the big TV come from? I thought I had a record player here. I don't even know what that is. Looks like a radio to me. The window, I can't get it open. Who is this guy? Isn't that James? Who are all these people? 21 people. It can't be why they are here. It can't be. Why are they here? Yes, son? Yeah. For me, it was a case of a shop to look in when in town, but nothing more. Never really. I mean, every now and then when my kids went in there, they bought like memorabilia, but we never bought games. We never bought any games from there. It was just too expensive. It's cheaper to buy it online. Creepy. It looks like a face. I've never actually played Silent Hill 4. I mean, I played like I'd say maybe like an hour. I remember a train station, but that's about it. Man, look at the next-gen graphics back in the day, man. This was OG Xbox, by the way. Yeah, I've just started. Wow, look at that next generation graphics, mate. 2026, eat your heart out. Looks like Switch 2 graphics. Oh no. Oh, that's just mean.
Oh man. What a dream.
So here's the thing. I don't know if this game's actually gonna fully work. I'm hoping it will, but I don't know if it will. Because apparently the PC version is prone to crashing a lot, including crashing the PC. But I can't find any other version to play. It wasn't released on Xbox for me to buy. It wasn't released anywhere. The only way to play this now is on GOG or emulation. There are a lot of small items here, but none of them is particularly interesting. This is my bed. This is a photo of the church I ran across while I was visiting Silent Hill. For some reason, I was really attracted by the way it looked, so I took the picture. Man, those numbers look cool, man. It's still not working. Apparently, it's like a 10-hour game, so really short, which is what I'm looking for. I like short games. All right, we got a phone call. Man, look at that square cord.
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
Yeah, that phone goes out the window. I don't keep that phone in the room anymore. Are you crazy? It's a brand new scrapbook. You can view the contents of the scrapbook by pressing the scrapbook button. You're not holding anything. You haven't found anything. Oh, you can strafe as well. Oh, nice. Hey, where you going? Yeah, look this way. No, not that way. No, no, no. Turn around and stretch. What a tease. Even Laura wouldn't do that. Oh, now you're going away. Bopping away like you're some gangster. Watch her trip down and break her neck or something. I don't really know what half of these buttons are. Okay. I'm guessing this guy has some issues. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody to come out. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door's chained up, the windows are sealed shut. And on top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I going to get out of here? Smash the window? Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's Eileen Galvin.
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
What's this? Mum, why don't you wake up? You put the first letter into your scrapbook. There are tools and things on the ground. It's a washing machine. I don't need that right now. So is this game all in first person like this? I've had this furniture since before I moved here 2 years ago. The main power is off, so even if I press it, nothing happens. It's weird, a few days ago, the power to my TV and VCR just cut out. Ever since I started having those nightmares.
Are you yearning for that special place to spend quality time with your loved one?
Yes.
Do you need to relax and get away from it all?
Yes.
Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
No. What the hell is that guy doing? What's he doing in the top left? Okay, he's clearly having some probing. Just think this was 2004 graphics, man. It's just a quick shot I took in downtown. It's a nice tourist town about half day's drive from here. The camera keeps flickering like crazy. Oh, I see. That's why it's doing that. The whole game controls on one analog stick. It's not a dual analog game. Wasn't the original Xbox dual analog? I'm sure it was. I feel like washing my hands right now. There's chocolate milk here. Flavored milk, very sweet. It was in the refrigerator at home. It'll break eventually if I keep using it as a weapon. Like a scrapbook. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago! Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world that existed in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it was within, yet without the world, Lord. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux, unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carried too heavy a burden will regret it. There's no face. I got this photo from Frank Sunderland, the super here at South Ashfield. Wait, Frank Sunderland. That's James's dad, right? By the way, that's a question I wanted to ask about Silent Hill 2. Did he actually ever get out of the car? I don't think he ever got out of the car from at the start of the game. I think he was in there from the beginning to the end. I think the whole thing was like a dream. Just a normal bathroom. Nothing has changed since I moved here 2 years ago. I feel like washing. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Go sleep? It's a photo because it really captures the beauty and tranquility of the trees and lake there. I put this up on the wall right after I moved here. I don't know what number to call. Alright. Any tips on what I'm supposed to do? Alright. We saved. The clock stopped working a few days ago. This chest could hold a lot of stuff. Wine bottle. Okay. What was that? I bloody hope not. Just drag him through, snap him in half. Hey, Banisher. The sewage pipe's broken too. Pull on the part hanging down? Yes. You got a steel pipe. Let's go. Well, we spend 9 months trying to get out of the hole, and then every waking minute trying to get back in, so let's go. $50? I feel like that hole isn't getting any closer. Okay, it is getting closer. It's not on Steam, it's only on GOG at the moment. It's the only place I could find it. And it's on sale at the moment, so you can pick it up for like £5. Random escalator in here, yeah? Why not play the remake, Vapor? Oh man, I forgot how old school these games were back in the day. Oh shit. Arch turning curves and everything. How do I attack? Use semi-fixed camera because it was a thing for them for how the camera angles panned around movements. Hello, lady.
Who are you?
I'm your savior.
What's your name?
Whatever you want it to be.
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Yeah, definitely a dream.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
Huh? Yeah, they've changed a lot since Resident Evil. Well, they were way different. Hey, look, a door does not open on its own, right? When that door opens, holy! Why are you looking at that thing like? Look. Mate, they're cannibals. Yeah, Cynthia, you're on your own, man. I'll see you later. It was nice knowing you. You hot, but not that hot. I don't know, but Cynthia's gone, mate. If this guy's a virgin, then he's okay staying a virgin for a little while longer. I'm gonna guess I have to go the other way, innit? Can I exit the dream, maybe? Well, one way to find out what's gonna happen. Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Don't see me, doggies. Huh? Mate, she bailed on me already. Well, this is where backseat gaming comes in clutch. Leaf? That's what I have you guys for when I get stuck. Oh shit, it's trying to eat me. Hey, don't try to eat me. Ah, you suck. What the hell? I am Bruce Lee. It was a joke. Wait, so this isn't dead yet? Steam Deck can finally run Monster Hunter Wilds at 30 FPS. We've lost the scaling 40 to 60 at times. So what was the point in coming in here? So my series is just supposed to go back to the room right now. There's nothing else here. I did. She wasn't there. I checked both toilets. Cynthia just went poof. Wait, didn't I already kill these ass? I'm about to die. Maybe I do need to just go back to the room. Nope. So I'm gonna have to kill those doggos. Man, the camera angles are terrible. Alright, continue we go. Maybe I should have kept the milk. Let's just unlock the map.
Who are you? What's your name? Wait a minute.
Yeah, you guys just eat those. Maybe that's supposed to be the hole? That's a hole! Okay. You look like a subway sign. You're from the UK. Come on.
What? Another dream. But it seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? That's just stupid. What am I thinking?
I have to say, the graphics took a bit of getting used to, but I'm kind of getting used to them now, but the controls are so dated. That's weird. Somebody moved it. Who could have done it? There's a message carved here. It looks like they used an ice pick or something. The faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls. It feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed. Damn right I'm gonna take the pistol. I got 10 bullets now. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. What a perv.
Where did I put that damn broom? Oh, there it is.
That bunny's gonna turn and look at us. I just know it. Go on, bunny. Come on. You want to look at me. I know you do. You think I don't know this tricks? I guess not.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Yeah, dude, I don't remember much of Silent Hill 3. In fact, I don't remember much of Silent Hill 1. I played those games a long time ago. You may have just... Why didn't you catch the chocobos? Why doesn't he just call out? Somebody save me! Save me! Save me! Okay. Isn't that the one you have to dodge 100 lightning bolts? Hey, look, even if they can't hear him, I'd still be screaming. I was kicking and screaming until someone heard me. Oh, we got another sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, chat? Mate, I didn't even get my freebie from her. Alright, we got a coin. Any number of times. Okay. I forgot to bring my health pot with me. Kinda sucks. So... So... Yeah, baby. No. No. Who's gonna help me? Worth a try. How much bigger would you reckon Blooper Team will make this translation? A lot. Nate, what? What? Oh my god. You like these camera angles? These camera angles are making me queasy, man. Oh! Get away from me! Maybe there's something I have to do here. No! Sorry, Cynthia, you're on your own, man. There's a toy box here. It has 1000 written on it. It's locked and I can't open it. The hell? This section is making me super queasy. Yeah. It's a bit of everything. It's just really nauseating. I'm going to do my best to see it through, but it is really making me feel unwell. No! Oh shit, they're coming out of the walls as well. You know, I probably wouldn't mind it back in the day. I think it's just different now. We're not used to all this craziness. You forgot Cynthia behind. I could go in the hole, or I could take the stairs. What should I do, chat? Should I take the ladder, or go through the hole? What if I die? I'll have to do all that again, and I don't even know where I've gone. Did I really miss a life up heart? Oh shit, sticks their hands through. Can I fight these things? No, it ain't worth it. Let's got the letter. Oh, yeah. Recover that health. There was another path there, but every time I tried to get through. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was quite funny. But it kind of makes sense, right? Because it's potential customers. So is this literally the gameplay loop? Just go in and out of the hole? Ah, I see. I see. So you can't actually kill them. Your bedroom is like a bonfire in Dark Souls. No.
I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Yee! Mate, I see another holder. Mate, this was a mistake. This was a mistake! Maybe I can make it to the hole. Maybe I can make it to the hole! The dog deserves. What do you mean? Are you crazy? I was getting mauled. I'll go back in a sec when I got my health back. Is the bunny still there? Damn. Man, this health regen could have been a lot faster, you know? Man, how long have I been streaming? And I've only managed... I went live at 3. So we've got 38 minutes of gameplay in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Legit. I know, I should have just shot the damn thing. With a grenade launcher. It just clotheslined me down to the ground. He didn't even touch me! How am I supposed to get through there? He won't stop. Well, that works. You can fuck the ride off today. You can fuck the ride off today. This must be Cynthia's stuff. Well, sucks to be you, Cynthia. I do not have health. I think I left the milk in the cupboard. Storage. You got the temptation placard. Placard from Subway World. It shows a woman and says temptation.
Are you okay?
It's just a dream, right? I think I drank too much last night. I never got to do that special favor for you.
I know, right?
I feel like I'm dying.
What about my special favor? What's that number on her left chest? 1621? 16121. Someone make a note of that in chat, please. 16121. I literally can't alt tab or it will crash the game potentially. Hey Darren. Damn straight I was, Bullets. That was the deal. I mean, to be fair, I didn't help her get out, but I kind of technically did. Just, it was a one-way ticket.
Man, what's that noise out there?
One six one. I guess that's not the phone number. I thought that might be a phone. So a phone is 7 digits. What is going on outside?
Hurry up and get that ambulance. Quit yapping and move her already. Damn, she's got numbers carved into her chest. I wonder if...
Wait. She's got numbers carved into her chest. They found Cynthia. That's not true, Darren. When Xbox games were only on Xbox, they were trash, crap, rubbish, no one wants them, fodder, broke past games, whatever. As soon as they've started to go over to PlayStation, their tunes have changed. I mean, everyone has seen this. This is not like a mystical thing. This is just fact. Now they're somehow good games. I'm not saying that applies to everyone. I'm saying it applies to, the diehard PlayStation fans, like your generic Eric, like your Puerto Rock, like your Jay Bari, like your all of these others. All these games were trash, but now that they've gone to PlayStation, suddenly they've become good. And that's it's not a narrative, it is just the way it's been. I mean, everyone can see this, but it's the fanboys that are like that. It's not the gamers. Gamers just like myself, just enjoy games, right? I think that's health. I don't know if I'm going to need all these bullets. Do I need to carry this with me right now? I feel like I can maybe put this away. Does anyone know? And don't get me wrong, I wholly suspect it's going to be the same thing when PlayStation games go to Xbox. It's just a fanboy narrative. It's not just it's not like a thing that's happened now. It's always been the case. All right, let's put the temptation away. Put one of. Yeah, I guess so. This is another game where you've got limited resources. All right. Oh, we've got a letter. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just one. I've just about discovered what's going on. April 8th. But the fanboys are still fanboying, right? And people are still trying to console war when there is no console war. What did it say? The hole's getting bigger. Well, there is a joke to be made here. I'm not gonna do it, but there is a joke to be made here. That's all I'm saying, and I'm gonna leave it there. Hey, we're at the forest with crazy bugs trying to murder me. Okay. Diablo playing Diablo? What is this? Self cannibalization? Well, at least we know. Is it worth going through that now? So I've got like a checkpoint? I think I'm gonna go through it. They act like a checkpoint, right? So when you go back in now, it will start from there. Oh, come on. This has to be skippable. Okay, it's skippable.
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
Yes, there is. Open the damn door.
I heard weird noises coming from inside there.
Help!
Hey, Richard, can you see anything from your window?
No. Everything looks pretty normal to me. The guy who lives here, what's he like anyway?
I know his name and face, but that's about it.
Well, I'm gonna go call the super.
Yeah, good idea.
Damn it. They can't hear me.
Sony fans don't accept MLB as a PlayStation game. Yes, hon?
They sold me to Hoover.
Uh-huh.
They ran a million miles and they're looking at us over there.
One sec, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Just went and got a sandwich because I've only had breakfast today. So hopefully you guys don't mind me chomping and eating at the same time. Darren, you know that. I know that. But the PlayStation fans refuse to accept that. And that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between the toxic fans on any fan base and true fans of gaming. True fans like myself just don't care about the nonsense that goes on. I just want to play good games. Okay, these things don't stay dead. Does anything in this game stay dead? There's another save point. Wrong way, man. Wrong way. Oh no. I don't think they will do a remake of this. Well, that's one way to keep him dead. Toluca Lake. You know, one thing I do believe. Modern gaming has made us really bad at video games. The amount of hand holding that we have today really has spoiled us. I think many people have said that, Darren, they're not the first. In fact, I'm pretty confident I was one of the first people to say that. I even said it on Puerto Rocks and King Fresh's podcast that Xbox has evolved into something new. Way before these guys said it. Just no one listens to me because, well, reasons. Because I don't console war, well, not much anyway. I don't grift. I don't talk crap. I don't, you know, pull up like clips from Astro and start insulting people. Because I don't do any of that salt content, no one really cares what I say. You kind of have to be in that circle for people to care. And I don't mind that at all, to be fair. Where do I go? You're good, man. You're good. When you die and respawn, it seems to respawn you back at your thing, so don't even have to save at the moment. Looks like I'm going to have to go and buy a PS4 Pro again. Because Sony sucks. Uh, have you heard of the Astrobot demo? VR demo?
What are you doing here? You're finally the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was He said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
So it's basically just a demo of about 8 mini games for VR, PSVR 1. But my little boy really enjoys it, and the family has a good time playing on that VR. One person controls the VR while all the others use the controllers to run around and hide in, depending on the minigame. And so you can't play it on the PSVR 2 because Sony doesn't allow backwards compatibility. And he's literally been asking to play that for over a year now. And I was hoping Sony wouldn't get it working, but they did not. I think that's the one. It's just a bunch of like mini games, right? Like 8 mini games. I mean, a PSVR 2 is just a waste of space. I bought that literally full price, and I've used it like for maybe 2 hours. It was the biggest waste of money I've ever done. Like I wholly regret buying that machine. So there's nothing here either. I did, but you can't read them. I don't know why you can't read them, but you can't read them. Look. There's weird writing here too. Oh. Tread dare and you will tremble in fear for the descent of the Holy Mother. I'm not reading all of these. On the bottom of the coffin are the numbers 11121. I think that's the only important thing here. Someone take my phone. I'm gonna go get a little notepad. One sec. So I don't forget these numbers. Hey, look, we just fed you. Don't try that. Don't even try that. You've been fed by 2 people. I'm gonna tell you exactly what my cat does in a sec. One minute, folks. No. No, sir. I've read you. You have like a little notepad. It's just a piece of paper, even. So, Leaf, tell me if your cats do this as well. Tell me if your cat does this as well. Okay, so we got. What's that number there? 1 1 1 2 1. Okay. So that's 2 sets of numbers we've got now. So my cat, right, will come down in the morning, go to the missus, because she wakes up early to get the kids ready, and act like it's dying from starvation. Then the missus will go to the other side, do some stuff. Someone else will come down like 45 minutes later, and then it will go to them and act like it's dying from starvation because it hasn't been fed all night. And then it'll get fed again. And then 20 minutes later, when I come down, he'll come up to me and start pleading and dying on the floor, gasping for air as if he hasn't been fed the whole night, wanting food. Home shall be made like unto hell by the power of the Lord. But yeah, there's nothing here. But we did get a number. Spud's a cute name. Get off me! Now, right now, he's living his golden years. I think he's like, what, 7 or 8 years old? He's gotten through the whole don't touch me phase, and now he's just giving me all the strokes and the cuddle phase. Whereas Oreo, he's changed ever since the surgery. He's changed a lot. I don't know really what's wrong with him, but he's had a complete personality change, like entirely. Are these dogs related to the mastermind dog for the secret ending? I don't know. I don't know. This is the first time I'm playing through this game. I don't even know where I'm going. Where did that even come from? My cat got his claw stuck somewhere. And then sadly he pulled it out like 70% when he was trying to free himself. And when we, he came home bleeding and everything. But when we saw him, it was like everywhere he sat was just a pool of just blood. So we rushed him to the vet and stuff. They took him in for surgery straight away. Sedated him and took him in for surgery. But ever since he's come out of surgery, it's just been weird. He won't eat in his normal place anymore. He's a little more skittish around everything. He'll only eat upstairs, which is really weird. Like, you can put his food down right in front of him, and it will be like really expensive food. He'll turn his nose. He won't eat it. You have to take it upstairs for him to eat it. And even if you take it upstairs, it has to go into my son's room. Mini Bambi's room. He won't eat anywhere else. I'm guessing that's where he feels safe, because my son was pretty much nurturing him like crazy and spoiling him. But it's he's not his usual playful self, if that makes sense. There was something on the tree. What, this? You can't read these texts. Yeah, any of that weird text, you can't read. Apparently, this game does encourage you to play. What, it broke already? Well, that's a fucking useless club, isn't it? Why can't he kill those things? I'm better off going back into the portal and just recovering my health. On a bright note, at least things stayed dead.
The door won't open. That nosy guy gave me something really good. I could let you have it, but not for free. I'm really thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Oh, chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this. There's something written on it.
It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. What the hell is that? Do I have dual citizenship now? I'm just a British citizen. In Silent Hill 1, if you change view mode into selfie, the camera will follow Harry's head. Cam effect. Oh, I didn't know that either. I thought things stayed dead. Well, I don't think it's here. I think it's in the out. Opposite the house. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, currently playing Silent Hill 4, but I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to find this hand coming out of the floor opposite the house. And I also need to kind of figure out where the... I do not. But one thing I am doing is trying to find a way back to the room. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, not death by wasps. I'm so dead, ain't I? I am so dead. Hey, what's up, Steve? I didn't even get to move. Am I at least we just need to go back. Those checkpoints aren't too bad. There's the dude.
The door won't open.
I figured that much.
That nosy guy gave me something really good. I could let you have it, but not for free.
Not for free.
I'm really thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Oh, chocolate. Oh, chocolate.
I should carry the wine bottle with me as well, just in case, I guess.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this. There's something written on it.
How are you today, Steve? Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Where is that? Hey, Rox. I think the lake is where the car was. You think so? That's quite the ways back. I am? Oh god. We're looking for where we have to dig something up. You know what? Now that I've got this stuff, I'm just gonna go and save it so I don't have to do all that cutscene again. How are you doing today, buddy? Ah, I know where it is. Well, I know what routes you're talking about. I just need to figure out how to get there. I'm surprised the game runs well, though, considering everywhere I read said that this game crashes left, right, and center. No, Rox actually loves this game. Was it here? Now, where was that place? It's either through that door or through the one on the left. I'm going to try the one on the left first. Because it's not here. A camera angle. What are you doing? The camera got stuck. Oh shit. Stupid dogs. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Of course you're gonna get stuck on a pixel. The worst part is, Have you heard of a game called Ninja Gaiden Yaiba? This still has better camera angles than Ninja Gaiden Yaiba. Has removed from the creators of Apex and Titanfall. Oh, no. Brandon, I will have a look in a little bit. I can't actually Alt-Tab at the moment because it basically pulls the game down. It's an old game. And I don't want it crashing the game right now. I think I've gone the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Well, maybe I'm not. No, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. The game just wasn't ready for launch. One game mode? And a boring one at that? Almost tempted to just save and come back in. You know, that's what I forgot to check out yesterday, the trailer for the new winter update. Oh, really? No, I am not. I did that for you guys once, and once only. The game was rubbish. I did play a bit more Arknight Enfield last night, though, after I finished stream. I logged in on the PS5 to collect my freebies. I do not like the gacha system in that game. Your pity doesn't carry, which is so horrible. So if you don't have max, if you can't guarantee the character, you just don't pull. That is such a horrible system. So it was the other door. I'm impressed that things still stay dead. Is it here somewhere that I saw it? There is a tree where there's stuff sticking out that looks like it's got hands on it. This one. Maybe it's a key? Yeah. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. Okay. So this will either open the door that we was just at to that building, or it's gonna open that iron cast gate. The wish house. See, on the bottom left, that's where the iron cast gate is. So we're going to the wish house now. So it's either going to open that. Hey, look, he drew a little car. Nice. I actually really like that. That's quite funny. Why has it done that? Yeah, I've just figured that. We're going in a loop. So what's going on in here? I can't go that way. Maybe I can go backwards. Okay, so I physically can't go that way. Maybe I have to go back home? To the room? $10K. Oof. So what? Do I just put the key away right now? Doesn't sound right putting the key away. Oh, so that's just a weapon. Yeah, you can continue coming out. I'm off. Bada 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 bada. Yeah, now that I've gotten used to playing with one analog stick, it kind of works. Not this one. You're saying it's going to open this one. But if I go there, I might be stuck in a loop. Yeah, I think this whole back and forth into the room, I'm wondering how it would translate into today's gameplay. I think they would change that. How do you go down to others? Alright. I wonder if I need that placard from Subway. Probably not. So there's no way to actually use a controller to get down to the next level. Alright, so there's the door. No! Not gonna lie, I thought it was there as well, so it's probably for the house. Don't curse me. My guy is still drinking that thing. Mate, why you come in here? I'm the one that made all the effort to get the damn key. You stole my drink too. Okay, maybe you're gonna say something?
I wonder what they did here. I wonder what they did here.
Anything to break? It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's the part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and grid thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation, under the watchful eye of the demon. Wander alone in the formless chaos, only then will the four atonements be in alignment. You put the Holy Scripture scrap in your book. There's a plate on the door. Forest Wood. It shows a baby and says sauce. I always knew there was something wrong with this guy. I knew it. One 7-1-2-1.
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
Special news report. In a forest near Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
So what are these numbers? I've got 16121, 11121, and 17121. They've got to mean something, right? They're not a phone number because it needs 7 digits. Must be the police.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
Is anybody home?
What's going on here?
Oh, if it's part of the story, then no. But no, Leaf. They're actual dates. The 16th of January 21, the 11th of January 21, and the 17th of January 21.
I'm sure I heard something in there. Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
Steve, that class action lawsuit is literally just a random someone. It's just a random group of people just pressing charges. It's nothing. It's a nothing burger. It's gonna get thrown out. I don't know why people are going all over it. Oh, you know what those dates are? Like, I've been asked a few times to make a video on it, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, no, no. It's part of the story, right? So I don't want to know. What I was asking was, is it related to any of the other games, or is it specific to this game? But being part of the story, it should be related to this game only. The whole has changed again, and I think I can hear children's voices. How many areas are there in this game? About 10? 15? We're in area 3 now. Hey, Ghosty. No, no, just in case there's spoilers. Because I've never played this game before. I'm being watched from the middle room. It's a sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. Yeah, once I complete it, then we can talk about the numbers.
Get me the hell out of here. Get me out.
I'm sick of being watched. Yeah, I've thought about mods, Steve, but this game already has a lot of problems with it crashing. I'm good. At least that was what I was reading. So I decided against anything and just play vanilla.
Get me the hell out of here.
To get to the surveillance room in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells in the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. By vanilla, I mean without no mods and stuff like that. Just playing the game as it's intended. The TV's on?
And next, we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight, we can expect scattered clouds clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening, and the weekend we can expect more of the same. So I hope you all get out there and enjoy your weekend.
Water prison. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers, in order of their deaths, carved into them: 01121, 02121, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 010. Their name, the name of their killer, it was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan. Wait, so James's dad went on a murdering spree? So I found death number 1, 6, and 7. So that's what those numbers were. Stupid door. God, I hate these bugs. Oh, they're dead. Water prison exit key. Key found in the water well room, second floor basement. Up is carved into it. Man, I did not even see the key there. Come on. Oh, that's cool. You want to come at me, bro? Should I go through this? Yeah, why not? And then I'll come straight back. And if I die, I'll respawn there. There was a Silent Hill on the PSP as well, right? Did you ever play that? What is it with these doors? Can't open it very wide. That's a big door, man. I think it might have been Origins. I don't know. It played different, or was it the book of something? I think it had the word "the book" in the name. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. Okay. I'm running out of items to hold. I'm gonna have to head back at some point and drop some items off. Mate, there's no way he caught me. Hey, Ghosty, how's it going?
Get me out. Get me the hell out of here.
I feel like that room with the monsters, I need to kill those. I could be wrong. No. The lock is broken.
He's gonna kill me. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Walter.
Kill me.
There was one room that said it was just locked, right?
Get me out.
Or were they all broken? No, they were all broken, weren't they? Alright, we can try the other room. Wait, was there something in the toilet there? No. Alright. Let's go back to the double door.
He's gonna kill me.
Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Let's see what's around here. So that was just an easier way to get up here. Holy melon, JJ! Okay, so there's nothing here. Alright, let's check. Ah, that's disgusting. The hell are these jars for? The bottle's filled with black powder. There was. I'm just checking the rooms. Just in case there's something in them. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance rooms peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Well, we've done full circle. There's nothing here. Still can't see through. Yeah, was Origins the only one that was on the PSP or Vita? We had beef stew yesterday in the cafeteria. I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. I don't want to jump in the hole, right? Wait, they did say you have to go through the chute. Yeah, that's the one I remember, the Book of Memories. What the? Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Huh? Were those footsteps? I wonder if they saw me. What are you doing? I just want to check what's upstairs. Forget it. There's a reason why it's saying forget it, right? Do I go up? Chat, do I go up? I haven't saved in a long time. I don't want to die. But do I go up? Boss? Well, it's either going up or we go down the chute. Rox, will I die if I go up? But I haven't saved in a long time. Well, here goes nothing. This could be like an hour of gameplay down the drain. What is it with those doors? Did we just flood? How many of you are there? Okay. We're jumping again. Suckers. Actually, there's a save at the bottom, right? Let's go save. Hey, you can scream all you want. I'm gonna go save. Oh, that's now working. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're progressing well. We are progressing well. No more stuff there. Anything I should leave behind? Oh, we can leave some of that behind. I don't think I need this right now, and this breaks very quickly. So I'll put that away. This is a clutch thing. train token for the subways. We don't need this anymore, right? We're not at the train station anymore. All right, so we should be good. How's it going, Bags? How you doing, buddy? Intel 14900 rips the crap out of the 9850X 3D. But how does it perform with gaming? Benchmarks are one thing, but how does it actually perform with raw gaming? Well, I now got my RAM and my processor. Now I just need to get my cooler and my motherboard, and I think I'm good. I can start rebuilding my PC. There was a door. Need to find that door. Where is that door? This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside, but the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little grey lumps in the... Following the suggestion of an engineer, we disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, and one is on the third floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. Alright, there's the... That's why I got the 9950, man. There's no blood on this bed, is there? It's on the floor. They said on the beds. There it is. feel like I need to do one more turn. Yeah, that is silly. Alright, so that's 2. The secret number for getting through the door in back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. That's your door number to your room. Alright, so I think alright, we got it. Nice. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement to light up the 1st and the 2nd floors. Use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. If you turn the handle in the middle of the room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st floor cell that has the bloodstained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief. Ah, we've done that already. Good thing. Probably because they like his work. Jay-Z 2 cents is not impressed.
Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. I'm telling you, stay down. Walk away. Oh.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
Wait, what?
I work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but the center of their religion. That kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm good. Do we go down now?
Are you almost done?
I am, babe.
10 minutes?
Hmm?
10 minutes.
Probably less. I'm not sure where to go now. Do I go down to the very bottom? That's a big ass door. I'm guessing those are for New Game Plus. I've no clue where to go from here. But let's save. We've got 2 hours of game time in, so that's pretty good. Nice. Well, tech is always going to move forward, man. But folks, I am going to call it there for today. My food is ready. In regards to tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna try and make it. I've got a school parents' evening and careers evening to go to, so I'm gonna be out for that tomorrow. It starts at 6, and I don't know how long it's going to be. So it might be a late start tomorrow, or it might get called off. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed Silent Hill 4. I'm definitely going to continue playing it. I'm actually really liking it. I'm not liking the getting lost part, but old games were like that. But so far, I'm actually really enjoying it, which is surprising. I didn't think I would. But there you go. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Peace out, folks. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, this is what happens when I alt tab. I hope it didn't crash. Well, it doesn't matter if it crashed now. Alright, folks, I'm out.